Hello there everybody, Oymon here and welcome to The Land of Pain, a great sounding title for a video game, especially one that is a horror game. Now you may remember a little while back on my channel I played a game called Aporia, Beyond the Valley I think it was just the subtitle of it, and it was kind of an open world, explory, puzzly type game. Well, this one I got in the same sort of bundle, same sort of package. I think I actually got it from Humble Bundle, so I think bundle is the right word to use for it. And I picked this one up as well, and it looked kind of interesting, so I added it to the list. Because I keep it like a list of games I want to play. Always open to suggestions, by the way. If any of you guys want to suggest a game for me to play, by all means, go ahead. So, I figured I'd give it a go. I don't know how good it is. It's got decent reviews on Steam, so it can't be terrible. You know, reviews on Steam for the most part speak the truth, unless there's just people putting up things bitching and moaning about something specific. But anyway, let's get into it, because we're just sitting here on a silent menu, and it's a little unfortunate. But so from what I understand, it's kind of an open world puzzle game, much like Aporia, but this one is directly geared towards horror. Like, Aporia had some vague horror touches to it, but WSD to move, C to crouch. Ooh, that is low sensitivity on that mouse. Let's see if I can tweak that. One moment. Controls. Nope, it's not that. It's game settings. There we are. Let's up sensitivity a bit. It's weird. Usually I'm having to take it down. How's that? That's a bit more like it. Ooh, doesn't this look pretty? So did I come down those steps? That's nice. Oh, it looks lovely. This is a horror game. What the hell does that say? Oh, written and created by Alessandro Guzzo. Ah, cool. Well, good for you. Putting your name literally on the first rock of the game. Well, that's different. I will give you that. It is different. This just looks just lovely. Like I said, this is a horror game. Oh, nope, don't want that. Bloody Steam, honestly. I'm assuming we follow the path. You may have noticed it said C for crouch. I don't usually like C for crouch. I prefer control, because one of the earlier games I played had nothing but control. So that's just kind of what I learned. But you may remember me very recently saying that you should learn to adapt to controls. In fact, I think I said it when I started Epistory. And the problem with that is that you can't actually change the controls. I could change to a controller, but this is a first-person game, so I kind of prefer a... Oh, I have legs! Yay! So that's so rare in video games. I was having a conversation with a friend about it, how, like, these days, gamers are, well, not gamers, but game developers, I should say, they're kind of understanding more the fact that having legs in a first-person game is better than just having arms. Although I also was talking with another friend about this, and we were looking at some, like, behind-the-scenes stuff in Firewatch, a game I recently completed. And, yeah, it's very funny. Ooh, press J to open the journal. Okay. Back to the old cabin. Finally, after a 2-hour hike through the woods, I arrived. Autumn is approaching, and there's already a chill to the air. But boy, it is beautiful out here. From where I am now, I can see the old cabin down at the bottom of the valley. Dad was in love with nature, always said I took after him in that respect. I'll make sure to look after the place for him. I plan to spend the night there and then leave at dawn to start the hike. There's a breathtaking view from the top, just where that big cross is situated. Near the precipice. It always makes me feel at one with nature. Just what I need now after the past few months. I see no cabin. But there's the lake. So where's the big cross? Don't see any big crosses. Well, we'll keep going. Ooh, shadow. What was I saying? I don't know, I can't even remember. Well, probably wasn't important. But yeah, so this is obviously, you know, set up preamble for the horror game. Apparently it's like Lovecraftian inspired, like Cthulhu mythos and stuff. So we'll presumably be dealing with one or many creepy monsters, maybe insanity effects. I'm not sure on that one, but we'll see what happens. Let's pick things up a bit here, because this is just rocks and trees and not very interesting. It was very beautiful, but it's not very interesting. So we'll keep going, and we'll see if we can get to the cabin in the woods. We have breathing. Do we actually have a stamina bar, or does it just... is it just breathing? Oh, what's this? Is this the cabin? Doesn't seem like we have a stamina bar. I was just checking. Press left mouse button to interact with objects. There's already enough firewood at the cabin to keep me warm for a while. Why do I get the feeling I'm going to get back there and there won't be any firewood and we'll have to come trundling our way all the way up here? That is something I read in the reviews. Apparently, this game has some puzzles in it, and they're mostly just like back and forth item fetch quests. From what I understand, this game's a bit like Amnesia, which I'm fine with. I love a game that can emulate Amnesia, if it emulates it well. I remember I played that Lee the Lethe game. I'm looking forward to the sequel on that one. I haven't heard much news, actually, from the developers. So we'll have to wait and see on that one, but hopefully that'll turn out to be something pretty nice. Should be good. I will say, games, it's taking its time. A nice long winding road sort of puts you into the place, you know, sets the scene, gets the atmosphere going. So that's quite nice. Yeah, so let's go down to the cabin. I'm assuming that's where the hell we're heading. Ooh. Let's go. Just got to trundle along and follow the path. Nothing really else to say. Oh, there it is. So where's this cross on a hill? Can't see it anywhere. Oh well. I'm sure we'll find it eventually. Ah. Hello. My lovely little cabin. Ooh. Ooh. Boar. An axe. Or maybe a hoe with a hammer. A candle. It is a... whoop. Careful. Don't stand on the table. Fireplace. It's cold in here. I guess you should light the fire. Got the fireplace ready last time, so I need to find some matches. Matches. Found them. There's a bucket and a bed. Oh, it's a nice little cabin. Did you say you came here with your dad? There's only one very small bed. I need to fetch some water for tonight. I think I'll have the bucket around here somewhere. Yep. So it's teaching me the ins and outs of picking up items, collecting objects. You press H to receive a tip from the main character. Only use it if you're really stuck. Well, okay then. Water looks dirty. Who knows what Nancy's living there. I need to find some clean water. Okay. Clean water. Is there a well? Ooh, what's this? It's an old waterworks system. It's been lined. It's used for years now. Locked, but I don't need to go in there. You don't need to go in there yet. Because I'm sure we'll be going in there soon enough. Okay, so let's try and trundle along here. Bound to be like a well or something. In fact, there it is right over there. See? What did I tell you? Well, well, well. Oh, that's not a well. Is that a well? It might be a well. It is a well, yes. For a distance it looked like a well, and then it didn't look like a well. Ah. Collecting that water really needed to fade out. And all of the deserted place. Okay, well, I have water. So when is the shit gonna hit the fan? I think that's the question we are all asking ourselves in this game. When are things going to get really, really bad? Right now, apparently. Whoa. Just fucking orb. What is this, Mass Effect? And that is one of those real life stock photographs that you see in things. That's cool. Anyway, you hang out there. I've got some water I need to take care of. Where am I supposed to put the water now? I don't want to go near that thing. It's creepy. Quick, let's just put the water down and okay, fine. Yeah. Old posters on the wall for some reason. Okay, so now we've suddenly turned into the movie Sphere, apparently. Touch the up. Yes, of course. Because that's exactly what you want to do to a giant creepy ass orb that just landed right outside your cabin. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Let's touch the damn thing. Of course that's what you want to do. Of course. Fucking just a giant ball there. Like a giant dropped on marble or something. God. That was weird. But then it was probably supposed to be weird. Okay. I'll stop fucking around. Whoa. Oh. What happened? Oh. That was weird. What the... We're in a cage, apparently. What's going on? I don't know, but we're in a cage. Secured with a chain. I'm stuck. Okay. Whoa. Did we get it teleported? Is there a rock I can pick up? Or... Yep. Gotcha. Nice. Okay. Ooh. Teleportor. Nice. So high tech. Ooh, what's this? Come on. Is this my cabin? Shut tight, seems to be locked from the inside. Hello? Anybody home? Guess not. Huh. Well, I will say, that's certainly a sight, isn't it? Oh, that's right. Journal. An unknown place. What was that spherical thing? It seemed something otherworldly, not man-made. As soon as I touched it, I saw a bright white light. The world around me began to warp and bend in on itself. I felt fear, an indescribable fear, unlike anything I've ever felt before. When, for a moment, it felt as though I was leaving my body. The terror, it was so strong, my senses abandoned me. When I opened my eyes, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I was in a place I'd never been before, trapped in a cage. Fortunately, I managed to escape, but what happened? Where am I? I don't recognize this place. I need to find help. Well, I would hazard a guess that you're in the land of pain. Clues in the name? Lovely weather here. If this place is the land of pain, is it raining? Did you just get teleported to England? Because, I mean, that seems about right to me. You know, it's called the land of pain. It's raining a lot. Sounds good to me. Yeah, clearly we just got teleported into, well, forests, rain. Could be Wales, could be England. Might be Scotland, but it's probably more likely to be snow if it were Scotland. So we're probably just in the Black Forest or something. Yes, there is actually an area of England called the Black Forest. Is it Black Forest? Probably. Anyway, who cares? Anyway, let's go. See if we can find out what the hell we have to do next. Huh, okay then. Well, the atmosphere has certainly gone up a notch. Huh, nice. Okay, so we will keep going and we will see what, if anything, we can find. Is that a building over there? Looks like something. Oh, well, we have telephone poles or electric poles of some kind. It's usually a good start. Oh, there's a light on in that house. I should ask for help. I don't think this is going to end well, pal. Call it a hunch. Hello? It's dark. There must be a light switch here somewhere. Hello? Anybody home? Avon calling? Press right mouse button to action. Doesn't work. Of course it doesn't. Page. Today's discovery was incredible. That coded book seems to contain the instructions to make the machine work. The machine is faithfully reproduced in a set of drawings which appear easy to understand. For decades we have sought an understanding of its function. Now, finally, we possess the answers we are looking for. We have already begun working in a translation of the book. Our evidence suggests that it was written by a distant ancestor of ours. It was situated in an old room buried beneath the ground. With a stroke of luck, they were able to find it. Inside the room, we also found a number of metallic parts which seem to share the same technology as the machine. Ooh, one of those spinny things. Locked. There's no way to open it. Well, okay then. Ooh, food. It's a terrible smell, but it looks so fresh. Dirty grind everywhere, but not drink from the sink. Oh. Shows you what's up there, but the ladder's broken. I need to find another way to climb it. Okay. So find another ladder. Because clearly there's no one up there. Let's check around the back. Because if you're going to hide something, that's usually where it is. It's locked. There's no way to open that. Well, okay then. It's locked and there's no way to open that either. God, so many locked doors. Sound design is very good. The sound actually does sound very different depending on where you are in the environment. Okay, so we need some sort of ladder or something to get up to the top room apparently. Well, that's fine. Let's see. These power lines just go over rocks. There's not going to be anything over there. As we're saying about the sound design, you need good sound design in a horror game. That's like absolute #1 key. Good sound design will make or indeed break a good horror game, because sound really helps to set the atmosphere. Visuals are equally important, don't get me wrong, but you've got to have good sound design. That's absolutely the best. It's locked. Of course it's locked. Any old ladders stashed away? No. Well, okay then. Ooh. More old ruins. That's a thing, I guess. Curious. Very curious. But still nothing. Okay, so we'll keep following the path. Presumably, I mean, like I said, some of the reviews I read did say that the puzzles involved a lot of back and forth. Anybody see anything? Is it gone? It's probably just gone. That's probably just the introduction to, hey, something's out there. It's usually how these games go. And another house. Locked. There's no way to open it. No sack? No sack, apparently. Doors locked. No way to open it. Be a way into one of these houses somewhere. I'm still looking for a goddamn ladder. Can we just break the window and get in? We really shouldn't be staying out here in all this rain. I'm going to end up with pneumonia or something. Okay, let's keep going. Let us keep going. I'm not 100% sure if I should be running right now, but it just seems like the thing to do. The game just auto-saved on me. That makes me nervous. feel like I keep hearing something. That's why I'm being slightly quiet. I'm trying to listen as much as anything else. What is that? Do I want to know? The sound design in this game is actually phenomenal. At first I just said it was good, but now it's really good. Like, what was that sound? Part of me wants to find out what it was. Part of me really does not. I think we've just reached another lake. Nope, not a lake, it's a cliff. Ugh. Okay, so let's go back the way I was going. I don't know what that is. Ooh, spoopy. Well, I will say this game's setting itself for bloody good atmosphere. I'm a little on edge right now. That alone is impressive enough. Hey, a ladder. Yeah, sure, let me just pick this giant ass ladder up. Is this will end well? Check the door. How are we doing for oh, we're overtime. Okay. Examine. It's locked. There's a lot of blood here. This is a one from birth, and I don't fancy his chances of surviving. No, probably not. Locked. There's no way to open it. Okay. Well, we've got our ladder. So presumably now, when we go back, the creature will show up and attack us. I'm willing to bet this game's going to follow like Amnesia rules, and that monster shows up after you pick up a major item, perhaps. Oh, that thing's going off again. Sounds like a machine, but it's probably just a bird or something. Anyway, we're over time. So, yeah, this game is interesting. The sound design is phenomenal. The atmosphere is really good. So we'll just see if the gameplay can carry the rest of it as the game goes on. So, thank you for watching, everybody. Please remember to do all the usual YouTube stuff. Like the video if you did, please. Leave me a comment. I'm always interested in hearing your thoughts. By the way, I did say earlier, if you have any suggestions of a game you'd like to see me play, by all means, do leave one, because I'm always open for suggestions. Share the video around if you are so inclined. And, of course, hit the subscribe button if you want. Don't forget to also hit the bell so you get notifications, because YouTube can be flaky about the videos of mine that it shares. Or you can follow me on Twitter. A link is in the description below. I automatically have Twitter set up to send out notifications when I send out a video. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next part. Bye!